Hi, this is Glenn Thayer for Ion Insurance. Each week we identify an insurance provider who addresses the unique needs of a specific industry. This week, Ion Insurance focuses on PCOpro, which insures pest control and wildlife control operators. Ion Insurance had Emily Campbell review the pest control insurance industry about what keeps these professionals up at night and what can they do to eradicate those issues. Emily?
Thanks, Glenn. And thanks to a growing bedbug and stink bug population, the pest control industry has grown 3% per year since 2007. Today, the pest control market is an $11 billion industry with 110,000 workers employed and over 21,000 pest controlled operators, or PCOs. There have also been a growing number of monetary damage claims where pest control businesses need to compensate customers for loss of income and other expenses caused by the PCO's negligence. As a result, standard liability policies have been shown to be inadequate in properly covering the PCO's business risk, and workplace safety is also an issue.
Wait a minute. You mean PCOs purposely not addressing the problem?
No, just not fulfilling their contract. Take, for instance, a hotel room with a stubborn bedbug infestation. The hotel contracts with a PCO, but the chemical, heat, or freeze treatments are ineffective, and the bedbugs continue to infest the rooms. The hotel then has to close the rooms again for treatment and holds the PCO responsible for the lost income and other expenses resulting from the guest rooms not being available. The PCO's intent was to address the problem, but bedbugs in particular often require multiple treatments, which have caused accidental property damage. In fact, too much or even too little of a chemical can make all of the difference in a treatment being effective or causing damage. Not only can the customer come after the PCO because the treatment was ineffective or created damage, but there is also the potential for bodily injury to patrons and subsequent damage to the PCOs and their customers' business reputations.
So how would a PCO safeguard against that?
The PCO needs to set the customer's expectation from the start. The customer simply wants the problem gone, and gone today. And unless the PCO tells them otherwise, that is their expectation. The better the PCO communicates the potential outcomes, the more realistic the client's expectations become. In the case of the PCOpro insurance program, their underwriters and risk managers have experience to advise and guide PCOs in their making insurance decisions. PCOpro also adds a care, custody, and control endorsement, which broadens what's actually covered by their policy. This is a unique coverage that standard policies cannot match.
Does it extend to bats in an attic or groundhogs under a shed?
Sounds like you have a problem, Glenn. But those kind of animals would be handled by a wildlife control professional, which Brownyard also insures with another specialty program of theirs called CritterPro. And the wildlife control people have some great stories about snakes, alligators, raccoons, and skunks as well.
Got it. Getting back to PCOs, what are insurance agents and brokers saying about PCOpro from Brownyard?
They note that PCOpro is one of the leading pest control insurance programs and that their claim service is second to none. Brownyard's risk management efforts help PCOs avoid potential claims as well as settle actual claims without alienating the PCO's clients. Brokers also mentioned that Brownyard has just introduced a new insurance option designed specifically for small pest control companies, PCO Nova, which allows the agents and brokers the opportunity to offer coverage to more clients. The agents added that the biggest issue they see in the industry is competing insurance agents still pushing insureds to a standard liability policy at a cheaper price. The PCO may not realize the coverage discrepancies and should ask exactly why that agent is not placing them with a specialty program like PCOpro.
True for insurance as well. You get what you pay for. Thank you, Emily, for another insightful report. For Ion Insurance, I'm Glenn Thayer, and be sure to keep an eye out for future Ion Insurance insights. For more information on PCOpro, visit PCOpro.com.